All right, this is our stretching and balance in a chair. You don't need weights, you just need your beautiful self, okay? Let's go ahead and start with our premier seated position. If you guys have been training with me, you know this one. So our feet are flat. They're a little bit wider than my hips, right? What I'm going to do, suck, tuck, and squeeze your core muscles. Take your belly button, roll it to the floor. Very important. Watch me from the side. If we learn nothing else, we'll learn this today. Suck, tuck, and squeeze. See how my lower back is flat and my spine is super straight? Pretty good, but realistically we need that curve in our lower back. So I imagine sending my belly button to the floor. You see that shift? That's everything. That is life-changing right there. Boom. Now, suck your stomach in again, okay? From this nice position, lift your rib cage up. Don't flare your ribs, okay? Just lift your rib cage up and relax your neck. Boom. We are in the ideal seated position, okay? So from here, let's sit up nice and tall. Let's take a deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let's hang our arms at our sides. We're just going to shake our arms a little bit. I really want to work on stretching our hips in a chair. It's a little complicated, right? But we're going to do it. And if you watch the video before this, the best stretch, you'll know why. Okay? So let's do it with our legs, kind of shake them out. Just get some movement in there, okay? Shake them up and down, kind of do a little march. Shake them, kick them out, kick them out. Okay, so I want you guys to maintain your nice seated posture. Take your right leg, kick it out, right? And I want you to do ankle circles, nice and slow. Try to make sure, get it on the camera there. So right here, some ankle circles, nice and slow. Okay, switch directions. Very good, right? To look at your foot, watch your toe. Start to connect your brain back to your feet, back to your feet, back to your feet, back to your feet. Okay? Now, I want you to point and flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Getting that Achilles tendon loose. Well, not loose. Warmed up's a better word. Okay? We're going to switch legs. Left leg out. Ankle circles. Good. And switch legs. Switch directions. Man, I'm on fire today, huh? Switch directions. Okay, we're going to point and flex. And point and flex. Point and flex. Good. Getting those ankles warmed up. Having mobile ankles is so important for having healthy knees and healthy hips. I can't stress that enough. All right, so our first hip stretch, okay? What I want you guys to do is just shake the legs out, relax, okay? Now, you're going to, if you have a chair with handles right here on the sides, this might be a little bit tricky, but what you can do if you have the, what are those things called, the hands, right? Move your legs to the side just a little bit like that. See, I shuffled over? Now, that allows me to take this leg, right, this front leg, and I can put it down like that, okay? Doesn't have to be so rough. If you have me, have a folding chair, which is recommended, I can just kick all the way back. Okay, this is lunge in a chair. This is the best stretch in a chair. I'll go on a limb. I'll say that right now. Okay, so like I said, if you have the sides, the handles, and you can't get it, try to get this. Right, if that starts to bother your knee, kind of get your foot a little bit more flat. It kind of becomes a problem. Most people can do this. Okay, so I'm here. I'm gonna show you the full stretch here. Yeah, we're doing this one for a while. It's not important. Okay, so. Suck, tuck, and squeeze. No surprise. Send your belly button forward, putting a slight arch in your lower back. Lift the rib cage and hold. Now, the leg that's down, I want you to take your arm, that same side, and reach up. And imagine pulling your hip, right? Pulling your ribs and your hip out of your pockets. Beautiful. Okay, the last piece, squeeze this glute. The glute that's down. It's called your downhill leg. Squeeze that glute. For me, it's my right leg right now. Could be your left leg. Doesn't matter. Squeeze and hold. Suck, tuck, and squeeze. Everyone breathe in. Exhale. Lift a little higher. Good. Breathe in. Exhale. Lift a little higher. Squeeze that back glute. And release. Nice. Okay, let's reset before we do that leg. Let's reset. Nice, tall, premier seated position. Take your head, turn it to the right. Don't worry, we're going to do the leg. Calm down. Take your head, turn to the right, close your left eye. Close your right eye. Close your left eye. Close your right. Close your left eye. Right eye. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And try to go fast, fast, fast. It's like a strobe light. Boop, 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 boop. And release. Shake everything out. Reset that premier seated position. Suck, tuck, and squeeze. Rolling forward, suck in, lift the ribs. Sound like an auctioneer. Okay, turn your head to the left. As far as you can is comfortable. If you don't got full range today, that's fine. And close your right eye. Close your left eye. Close your right eye. Left eye. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Do 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 do. And release. All right, shake everything out. Let's take a deep breath in. Hands come up. Inhale. I want you to bring your hands together. Clasp, interlacing your fingers. Shrug your shoulders. Up, 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 up. Oh, yeah. Inhale again. Lifting ribs. You're going to exhale. Dive into the pool. Coming down for spider in a chair. Relaxing your head. Relaxing your neck. If you can't get your hands down, usually what we'll see is kind of like we're like right here. That's fine. Just hold it. Your kind of back will suspend you. It's just a tight back. Okay. If you can, get your hands down. Okay. Drop your head. Look underneath the chair. Right? And start to swivel your head side to side, flossing out those nerves in your neck. Okay. Rolling up nice and slow. Rolling up nice and slow. Nice tall posture. All right. The other side for that lovely lunge in a chair stretch. So here. Kind of walk my legs over. Take that leg, kick it back. Look, if I'm only here, I'm only here. That's fine. I feel like a lot of us can get here, right? And many of us can get here. I think the word would be most than many. Okay, if your knee's not on the ground, also fine. Just a little more challenge for your legs, which is cool. Okay, so what we're going to do, you guys ready? Suck, tuck, and squeeze, right? Squeeze that back glute. You're going to inhale. Exhale, lift the arm up nice and high. Good. Breathe in. Exhale, reaching up, 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 up. Nice. Good. Inhale again. Inhale, reach, 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 reach. And you ready? Exhale, dropping everything down. Nice job. Coming back up nice and slow. Shaking the legs out. Let's do another stretch for the neck, okay? Very important. I'm looking straight forward, okay? I'm turning my head to the right. Only about 45 degrees, meaning between my shoulder, right, and my ear. These little planes of motion. Doesn't matter if it's 48 degrees or 52. Okay, inhale. Exhale, you're going to look from here straight down. Okay, and you're stretching this back and side. Now, when I stretch the neck, folks, very important that we do not pull on the head, okay? I'm not a big fan of these for a reason I can explain later, but what I like to do is, let's say I'm looking down right here, I'm turning right, take your left hand, reach down. And you're going to feel this stretch right here. Reach down like something's pulling you. Oh my God, that's a good stretch, huh? Now, to get out of any neck stretch, we're going to just relax. Move your head nice and slow. Kind of shake it out, okay? Premier seated position. Sit up nice and tall. Turning your head to the left, 45 degrees. Looking down. Okay? Take that opposite arm. For me, it's my right arm. Here. And I'm going to what? Drop that arm down like someone's pulling my arm down. Oh, my God. It's good. Okay, breathe in. And relax. So we're going to do a little balance in a chair, folks. It is possible. I'm going to turn the chair so you guys can see my feet a little better. So what we're going to do, okay, we're going to scoot to the edge of our chairs. We're going to lift both of our heels up, okay? Now, what I want you to feel like, first of all, premier posture, leaning slightly forward, ribs up. I want you to feel like you're using your toes to push back. Don't actually do that, though. Right? I'm going to create a little isometric tension. So I'm here and I'm pushing back. Okay? I'm pushing back. Pushing back. Maintain that tension, folks. It's not a pure isometric. You don't have to squeeze at 5,000%. But I'm pushing back. You should feel your leg muscles working, the front muscles working, okay? Sit up nice and tall, squeeze. Now from here, try to lift your left leg straight up, okay? A lot of people are going to do this. Do not do that. Premier position, pushing in, lift your left foot straight up, balance. Working this hip, working this quad. Still push with your right foot, okay? Maintaining my core posture here. Now, everyone, okay? It's like we got a boat. I don't know why I thought of a boat. But I'm here, and I'm going to lean to the right. without moving my legs. Oh, my God. Coming back to center. Lean to the left. Oh, my God. Back to center. Lean to the right. Oh, keynote. Your hips, they don't move. Should have said that. And to the left. And relax. This is fall prevention and balance in a chair. Pretty good stuff. Okay, now from here, we're going to do, yes, I just complimented myself. All right, here we go. Heels up. Pushing back. I'm going to show you from the front now so you can see the sway. Okay, heels are up. I'm pushing back. It's a feeling, right? I'm activating my shin muscles, activating my legs. Posture up, nice and tall. I'm going to now lift we did our left leg before, we're going to lift our right leg up, okay? I'm still pushing back with this left leg. Keep the energy in that leg. Okay, now from here, maybe it's a kayak, okay? And we hit a rapid, and we're going to the right. Whoa, we see I'm shifting out, but my right hip's not coming up, okay? Now this weird thing here, pushing, and I'm leaning. Keeping my hip down, back to center, pushing. Keeping that foot engaged, lifting, back to center. One more each side, pushing, back to center, pushing, and relax. I don't know about you guys, but that actually kind of got my feet tired. That was good. Okay, let's do an upper body stretch, one of my favorites. Premier seated position. Inhale, exhale, bring the hands behind the head or behind the neck. Doesn't necessarily matter, okay? I want you to inhale. I want you to exhale, bring your elbows together. Ooh, ow. Okay, nice and tall posture. I said ow because my ear is sore. Anyways, inhale. Now, when you exhale, you're going to pull your elbows back, without doing what? That's right, in the back, flaring your ribs. No one's actually back there, but they will be soon. Pulling the elbows back, lifting, pulling the elbows back, lifting, pulling the elbows back, lifting, not flare my ribs. Okay? Keep that nice tall posture. Bring your hands out. Thumbs are facing up. Now my thumbs are facing behind me. Now my thumbs are trying to go down, but not going down the other way. Ooh. Okay, now rotate. Thumbs are facing forward. Now thumbs are facing down. And then my thumbs are going to try to face the back of the room, relaxing everything. And release. All right, final stretch. You guys ready? So take your left leg, pop it up. If you need to grab it and physically pull it over, that's okay. And we're going to do our glute stretch, our figure four in a chair. So very commonly, it's like this. That's okay. What you don't want to do is just don't start cranking down on your knee, all right? What you do instead is you come down right in the mid-thigh by the hip, and you just guide the leg and sit up, okay? If you sit down and the leg goes down, that's a false mobility. I'm sitting up here. I'm pushing down and breathing. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Feeling that leg open up. Now to step down, you can also physically grab it and pull it. But what I want you to do is once it's down, keep your hand on your knee, kick it out a few times. Just kind of let that patella IT band do its thing. Okay? All right. Final stretch on the other side. All right, so lifting, I'm going to show you without using my hands, right? Boom, okay? But I need to sit up and sit forward in that premier position, okay? There's a reason I stress that so much. Okay, so from here, right, wherever it is, grab your middle thigh, grab by your hip, guide the leg down. Notice I don't say press. Don't press, just guide the leg. Okay, nice tall posture, inhaling. Exhaling, guiding the hip down. Good. Just a little bit longer. And release. Go ahead, shake everything out. Bring your legs out straight in front of you. Bring them out wide. So I'll take a deep breath together. Inhale. And exhale. Kind of let everything reset. And workout complete. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you for joining me for Stretching Balance in a Chair. This has been a complete workout. We did all of our stretches. We did our neck. We did our eyes. We did, the greatest stretch in the chair. We even did some balance in a chair. Very important, okay? So if you're limited with your standing, I still encourage you to try standing after. But if you really, really are physically not able to stand yet. Hopefully we'll get you there, but you don't have to participate, okay? So my live stream team, grab some water, and we're going right into standing.